This is Fan First Network.
So many turnovers.
Like a bakery out there. Like a bakery. Turnovers everywhere.
The fans deserve better. Today, the fans were at a level and the team's at a different level.
93rd minute loss.
Fuck!
I mean, we had so many chances. Well, so did they, but oh my God, man.
I think we played well, created some chances, but in the end of the day, we have to score goals, and if we're not scoring, we can't win games.
Terry Dunfield debut as a coach, obviously he's interim, but it's not his fault. Right, today's game was obviously the defense's fault. 90th minute they concede. The whole game, I think the defense was shambolic. There was 3 errors in the first half between Ranjit Singh, Mabika, and Shane O'Neill. It was just poor defending all around.
I felt like the communication wasn't there. They panicked while they had the ball. They had so many chances where they could bring the ball forward, and they had so many chances where they would make nice runs, yet they just kept stalling. They kept bringing the ball back.
That was probably one of the most predictable finishes of all time. It was exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Our goalie, Greg Ranjit Singh, our third string goalie, played really well today. And he didn't deserve to let in that goal at the very end.
We've already blamed the coach, so now you kind of got to blame the players.
And Bob Bradley's out now, so.
Yeah, and none of them were pressing. There's no pressure on the other team. Salt Lake was just doing what they wanted. They were walking it up, Yeah. So if we get a couple good young guys who actually play a higher line, not just sit in our own side the whole game, we can actually make an impact, but we're not doing that.
The big players go at international break, and we obviously can't get wins. It's been evident throughout the whole season. Terry Dunfield used what he had today. They did all right, but they just don't like taking shots. They're so afraid to kick the ball. It has to be inside the 18-yard box in order for them to score. They don't like taking shots outside the box, and again, that's why we lost another one today.
Once DeAndre Kerr and those younger guys came in, the energy just shifted. We started getting shots on goal. Our possession increased a ton. We were in their half a lot more than they were in our half. So, I like how the strategy was looking tonight, but I think time will only tell whether this is the way to go or not.
Bob Bradley finally out the first game. We have many chances, but unfortunately, last minute, it happens.
Not enough shots on target. They didn't release the ball fast enough.
Half of the roster's injured. Bob Bradley built a terrible roster, and everybody is just too old and over the hill. It's a poorly built roster, and now you're seeing what's happening.
I think we got to keep pushing. We still have a chance. 2 years, this team really has been really shit, but we need to keep going. We need the positivity. Terry Dunfield, hopefully he's better than Bob Bradley, but we need to keep going.
Bob Bradley had to go. He wasn't doing good at all, so I'm glad to see him gone. And I think Terry's for just starting off, so give him a chance, but I think he's doing well so far.
I can't really say too much on him right now because it's just one game.
Richie Lareya, there's no talks of him, contracts. Do you think he's gone?
I hope he's gone. Not for a TFC fan, but for a Richie fan and for Canada soccer, it's better for him to go.
Of course, Lareya is a key piece, but I was watching today, Kobe Franklin, he was doing really well in the back line there, in the right back position. He was hauling the load. The loss wasn't on him. It was more so in the center back position.
TJ Sapong is okay. He's a good backup option, in my opinion. We need a proper striker. And honestly, again, I'm going to talk to Bill Manning here. If you like Italian players so much, how about you try and go get Mario Balotelli? Try and get Mario Balotelli. He's already past it, and he's playing around every shitty European team now, in the most random countries. You might as well bring him here now. Just throw him 7 or 8 million at him, and he's going to come here. We're actually going to have a proper striker to put it in the back of the net.
I'll tell you who we should sign. Balotelli. Balotelli, fam.
You guys just said that.
Yeah, Balotelli, fam. Italian, he'll go with Berna and Insigne.
The boys tried, but I'm sick of this word trying. It's July now, July 1st. It's Canada Day. They needed to win today's match. If there's any chance for them to make the playoffs, today was the start, and they have to continue winning. So I'm done with this trying and this, the lads, they got in there and they did their best today. It's not happening no more. It's not flying. That shit doesn't fly no more.
If you're watching this, Bill Manning, you're at fault for this whole season. The reason why we're in this position is because of you. You had no balls to sack Bob Bradley weeks ago. Should have sacked him weeks ago. And you didn't do that. So that's why we're in this position right now. So if you see this, go fuck yourself.
This is Fan First Network.